a new studio!
What is up, everyone? Welcome to another Naughty Egg Draw. My name is Jake, and today is going to be epic. Today is going to be something I like to call where basically I take my love of art and my love for electronics and mesh it into one. Think of it this way, it's going to be about 70% arty creative stuff, 10% of doing tech stuff, and about 10% or more of me trying to figure out what I did wrong with all my tech and wiring. So in this first episode, I'm going to take this original Game Boy Advance and put a custom Pokémon shell on here. But I'm also going to add some tech to it. So I'm going to put an LCD screen on here, a rechargeable battery, as well as a new speaker in here. But the first thing we gotta do is crack this baby open. Okay, so we got this all ripped up and ripped open, but I also got a bunch of stuff here from Handheld Legends, like the new screen, new speaker, new buttons, and the rechargeable battery. Now, you can normally add all this stuff to the original shell, but you need to do a lot of cutting and sanding, and I really don't feel like doing that. But thankfully, Handheld Legends actually makes a case that's ready to add the new screen and rechargeable battery right to it. Now, I'm not going to worry about adding this stuff to the board yet because I really want to start making this custom shell. Here's a pre-sketch of what I made that's going to be going on the shell. So we need to get this thing outside so I can start spraying a base coat on it. Alright, so the base coat is all done. I think it looks really good so far. And basically what I did now is I made a more detailed version of the drawing, and I just have some transfer paper on the back here so I can transfer this image onto the shell. So I want to correct myself for something I said a bit ago. I said the case was made by Handheld Legends, and it's actually produced by Retro6, who works hand in hand with Handheld Legends. I just wanted credit where credit is due. Alright everyone, so it's looking absolutely amazing already. I went and added a second layer of the base coat colors to it off camera, but I'm absolutely loving the way this thing looks. But we're not even close to being done yet because I still need to add the shadows and highlights to this, and then we need to flip it over and still do the front plate of this. So instead of talking, I should probably get to work. So the spray paint that I used for the Game Boy was an acrylic based spray paint, and I used this so I could use the acrylic markers better, and it worked absolutely amazing. These markers worked way better than I thought they would, and I'm going to leave a link to everything I use, from the paints to everything I use to mod, in the description below. Okay everyone, so it's the next day. I had to let this thing sit out in the garage so I could let the clear coat that I put on here harden, but the case is done. It looks absolutely awesome, like so absolutely just amazing. But it's not done yet. I still need to put in all the board, the screen, the buttons and everything. I want to get everything in here so I can finally start playing some Pokemon. So all we have left to do now is to solder on the screen to the board so I can make the brightness adjustable on here, and then basically put in the battery in the battery bank, put the new speaker in, and we're done, and I can finally start playing some games. Alright everyone, it is done. It is absolutely done. It is all finished and it looks absolutely amazing, and the screen is even more amazing. Now I shot a video of what it looked like before I added all this stuff, so let's play a clip of them next to each other and just see how much better this is. It's way better, by the way. Way better. Now this thing was a lot of work to do, but I do want to say, if we can get this video to, wait for it, 50,000 views, I will make a second one of these and give it away to one of you guys. I know 50,000 is crazy for this channel, but I think we could get there. I think this video right here with me making this could easily make it to 50,000 views. So if we can get it to 50,000, I will be making a second one of these and throwing in a copy of Pokemon Ruby for whoever wins. So basically, if you want that to happen, share this on any social media you have so we can get this to 50,000 views. I mainly picked 50,000 just because I really want to know if there's more interest in me doing something like this, because these aren't cheap to make. So, like I said, if we could do it, I will definitely do this. There's no time constraint or anything like that. if this hits 50,000 next week, or even a year from now, I will still make a second one. Now, I also want to thank my patrons over at Patreon. If it wasn't for all of you guys over there, a build like this just wouldn't be possible. So with you guys backing me each month, that's what was able to get me to the point where I can make something like this. So if you want to go over to my Patreon and help support the channel and help me support doing builds like this, just check it out. A lot of the people over there already knew that I was working on this. They've had some sneak peek shots of this. So if that's something that interests you and you kind of want to see the behind the scenes of what I do, just go check it out. You don't have to do it, but I will leave a link down below for you to go to it. But I want to also thank all of you guys, not just my patrons, every single one of you guys who have followed me. Some of you guys have been around since I had a sheet behind me, having no idea what I was doing making these videos, to the point now where I have this full studio behind me. It's honestly the love and support that you guys have given me that has made this kind of stuff possible. So, like always, keep drawing, and until next time, bye. Original, what is this called again? Gameboy Advance with a USB. Blah, 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 blah. No studio! This original. New studio! Come on, shell on. I have a new studio!